Good, what's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jack. So we're gonna go over our friend Bitcoin. All right. Currently, we're sitting at about 24,657, up 2.6 on the day. Sitting market cap 468 billion. 24-hour volume 25.22 billion. Let's hop into the chart. So we bounced off our wave 2 pullback zone. So if we do come up and break this high, we can potentially put in a wave 3. That could take you up here, trend-based fib extension from the bottom of wave 1 up to the top, to the bottom of wave 2. And you're targeting a 1.618 extension, which is coming right in around 27K for a potential wave 3 to the upside. That is if we come up and break this high. If we fail to break this high, we do have a double top with a bearish divergence on the hourly as well as the 4-hour. So if we were to come down and break that neckline, that's when you could come back down and put in that C wave to potentially bring you down to 21.5 or 22K. It all depends on if we come up and break this high for BTC. If we look at this chart here on the 4-hour, we also have a bearish divergence. We've been creating higher highs while creating lower highs on the RSI, but indicators are not always correct. So just take it with a grain of salt. Money is also flowing out while price is pushing up, but we could be just coiling up for a large breakout. As I've been mentioning, we broke out of this bear flag, we retested it, and we are slowly seeing continuation to the upside. We're holding the EMAs. Right here we have the bullish cross, and we've been holding the EMAs. I do think it's likely we do push up to at least about 26K, this wick low. Even if we were to see some pullback first, I do think that's the more likely scenario here for Bitcoin. I haven't really seen any signs to tell me any different right now. If we look at our chart here, potentially we are still looking at a wave 4 pullback, but if you look at coins like Ethereum, just broke above the 0.5, as well as Matic, having validated wave 4 pullback, so that is something you have to take into consideration. We're just about to have the bullish cross. In a couple days, we'll have the bullish cross of the EMAs. Just be really, really careful. As I mentioned in previous videos, when we've had the bullish cross in previous bear markets, so if we look at the bear market of 2018, you can see we had some pretty significant rallies. Our first rally here, well, this was a rally right here, but the really large rally pushed all the way up. Yeah, basically pushed just above the 0.5 before we started to break down once again. So we have had some major rallies, as well as the bullish cross of the EMAs, the 20 over the 55, and then we ended up coming back down. But it can be a strong bullish signal, just as it was here. We retested it, boom, we saw a huge breakout back to the upside. So we're just about to have the bullish cross of the EMAs. I do think it's likely we push up to 25.5, 26K. Even if we see some pullback first, as I had just mentioned, just to retest that wick here. If we push all the way up to the 0.5 at about 29.4K, then I would definitely have more reason to flip bullish. We could still definitely be putting in a wave 4 pullback, but many coins will have completed a 5-wave structure to the upside, completing a larger wave 1, which is a strong sign of reversal in the trend. But my primary expectation is still that we're going to see one more wave down in the market. So in the short term, if we do break this high, we could push all the way up to about 27K, put in that wave 3. But if we fail to break it and we put in a double top and we break this neckline, that's when we can come back down to about 29.5 and 22.2. Weekend, obviously, trading volume is a little bit slower, a little bit less trading volume, sometimes actually quite significant less volume, as people are out enjoying their lives, and Jax is here making videos. That's not true. I just went outside and flew my drone around for a bit. So 14% increase in the short position, something to keep in mind as well. All really depends if we can come up and break this high. If it is broken, push to 27K. If we get rejected and we lose this neckline, that's when we can come back down to this yellow box, about 22.2, 21.5. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Big shout out to the Discord. Over 2,000 members posting chart patterns. You can get my exact entries, exits, and take profits. Recently locked in profits on Gala, Matic, and Ethereum. As you can see here, it's $10 a month for my exact entries, exits, and take profits for my leverage trades, for my spot trades as well. And we have over 2,000 members posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. And you can sign up through the Patreon link. If you want to trade with me, sign up to Bybit. Check out my full-length tutorial, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.